The pressure they should be able to generate on the bot side of that with a Varus and a Heimerdinger. The main thing that's likely to be quiet. Shio going to benefit a lot off of what was overall a pretty solid idea from Razork. But before I go into it, let's have a look at this. Razork in a bit of danger, getting stunned there.
Lots of Rekkles on their way.
The smite comes down though. Shio going to walk away with the red buff.
Rekkles. Humanoid coming from the side as well. BDS could be corralled into a choke point here. Shio trying to get away. Humanoid so low, the rain of arrows isn't up. Rekkles has to flash the wall. Crowny not willing to let him get away right now. The Spectral Maw hits Crowny and he will not get enough damage.
What am I watching right now?
The League of Legends, ready? None of this will scale for mid-game.
Four secured in bot. Now, the problem for BDS is that this dragon spawns in about 30 seconds time and they need to reset. The Youmuu's has been picked up for Crowny. Wonder, though, has his eyes on Adam.
Adam has Ragnarok. He's going to try and turn this one around. Wonder, you can go all out, but you can't get the Viking under your tower. Flashes, the chase continues. Wonder cannot escape. Adam brings down the axe, takes the solo kill in the top lane. And
that's the second time we've seen a Cassante get solo killed today. Well played by Adam. But Fnatic now on the offensive. They're going to drop the Herald in mid.
Herald will get a charge in. 3 plates almost as Humanoid. There's the third. Will secure it, but Dragon up. Adam full tower top lane. Wonder not alive for 7 seconds. No TP on him either. Although Fnatic currently have the pro.
The season and the importance of every single win would be massive, and BDS right now is in a prime position.
Arrow lands on Lebrov. He does have the flash, but Razork's on his way in. The Mega Turret goes down, but Lebrov unable to survive. Heartbreaker in by Razork, steals away the soul of the Heimerdinger too, but he will fall. Rekkles diving forward now. Crowny was stunned, he'll flash. Rekkles, you got a flash of your own, you're going to chase any further. Decides against it.
So being does still commit a lot of summoner spells. I think the bigger problem for BDS is there wasn't really anything they could trade elsewhere on the map.
I get that.
And I think that arguably there could have been more, but still a tower ends up going down. Cassante looking for something on the nuke.
Arrow. Nuke dashes away from it, but with the flash, Razork on his way. Humanoid in there as well, and Lebrov is knocked back. And Fnatic have pounced in the top lane. That's one already. That means Kit 2 as Lebrov will fall. Shale can only stand and watch as Humanoid escapes as well.
What a great play from Fnatic.
And has that level advantage as well. Basically a full level ahead. Crowny puts down the arrow. Razork looking for the chase here, but the Chain of Corruption will stop him. Next big objective for these two teams. In about 2.5 minutes. Rifthold is up there as well, actually, if BDS want to fight around it, but the next Drake you have to feel very much key points of contention. Lebrov once again hit with the arrow, but Sheo was waiting! And it's one for BDS, make it 2. Razork falls, Humanoid does as well, and the Rifthold will be started by BDS.
Wow, there's big collapse here for BDS.
There's
all
no
hands
tower
on deck. Adam looking for the flank.
Now can Wonder get into
the blast cone.
this? There's the Azir Sunders coming in. The blast cone helped around a lot as the Emperor's Divide is used, but Rekkles has already fallen. Adam on the backline is just absolutely murdering people, mutilating, shredding them. That man's had his creatine today. Adam just destroys them in a 1v3. Wonder able to escape, but did have to burn the TP, and BDS make a beeline for the Baron.
Wow, look at this play from BDS. They are absolutely slaughtering Fnatic. They just committed 5 members top. They said, we want to go for a fight. Wonder isn't there. Even if it TP's in, it doesn't matter. And they herded them like sheep underneath the Azir tower, but it was not enough to protect them from the wolf that was Adam. Okay, cool, I'll chill, I'll back off. But of course, BDS, they can just keep pressuring now. The 4-1 setup that they have Adam keeping push in mid.
Brownie.
Just get
the Comet connects.
Low, and they're going to leave him to die.
Going to get in and get the shutdown. Wonder coming in as well. Adam's going to try and join his team, but he doesn't have the ghost. He's only got the flash, and now Wonder is on the chase. In a 3v5, can BDS turn it around? Another shutdown, another! Fnatic found a fight down towards the bottom side. Adam was nowhere near it. The Heartbreaker on the chase. Not going to go any further.
Wow, Fnatic. They punish BDS.
Fnatic, though, with the Sundisk in the mid lane, will get prio. Adam is backing. Arrow goes in. Wonder underneath the tower looking for the chase here. Adam just very patient, holds on to his ultimate. Now Sheo on the flank, but Adam's already low HP. Sheo going in, can't quite get the damage down. The second cycle on a turn is enough to kill off Humanoid. Didn't even have time to flash. Now Wonder on the chase as well. BDS looking for a little bit more, but perhaps might just back away and go towards the Baron. However, there's a lot of poke.
So this is a window where Fnatic can actually start this one off, because they know that Humanoid is up in 7 seconds. BDS are chipped away, and the goal here isn't actually the Baron, it's to force BDS to come and Fnatic to leverage their range. Humanoid TPing in.
Adam's just going to try and run him down as soon as he comes out, but Rux here with the arrow hits onto Sheo. Adam gets on the chase, on towards the backline. Razzle going in as well. The Heartbreaker to try and get him away. Lebrov fighting down towards the bottom side as Wonder goes low. He's locked up and shut down by Lebrov. Chaos Storm ticking away. Humanoid able to escape. Nuke. Sub 100 HP, 36 I think I see on the scoreboard there. He is able to get out alive, and BDS get a kill and stop the Baron from happening.
Out of the fight, Razork then commits and the rest of his team can't really join the fray. And ends up being an awkward situation. BDS though, starting off, good awareness there from Nuke, using it to just check the brush, see what's happening.
Sheo, Cyclone! Onto Razork, chain of corruption there for the chase as well, and Razork's already done. Unstoppable goes Adam on the back line as well. Sheo able to pick up Rux. The more shield, not enough. I think that was a comment from Humanoid, just enough damage to pick up the kill, maybe in a Luden's pock actually, as Fnatic are able to cull away the jungler. Rekkles dashing, dodging, diving, dipping, weaving. No junglers on either side, but Wonder full HP once again. Chem Soul, an option, flash away from Crowny, but Humanoid in the middle of the gravity well, slowed by the undertow, and his death knell rings true. BDS pick up another one and turn their eyes towards the arrow. Goes out, very short cooldown at this portion of the game. No Umbral Glaive on Rux. Often you do see that on the support Ashe, instead going for the Executioners. Adam trading onto Razork here. Adam low goes with the Ragnarok though, and Rux is chased off by Sheo down towards the bottom side. Meanwhile, Wonder in the midst of 4 members of BDS. Lebrov chunked away though by Humanoid. The stun still connects. Humanoid able to dash across the wall. Adam's still chasing in here, but they still only managed to kill off the support. Now, the long range arrow will spot out the fact that BDS have started this. Wonder does have the TP, but no ward to get to, and looks like Fnatic have just given this one up. BDS with the Baron, 32 minutes into the game.
But they did what they needed to. BDS was able to land the poke. Crowny, Lebrov, Nuke, they were able to get the damage down onto the key targets, which gave them access to this bot lane inhibitor. Again, big damage onto Rekkles, he's forced back. And BDS were able to dodge away from the initiation from Fnatic.
Somewhere that a TP flank happens, the control ward near the blue buff is one we often see, but is often overlooked by people as they try and clear out any vision. Arrow just wide on Crowny, but they're going to go in with the Spectral more. Crowny flashes away, heals as well. Sheo gets into the back line and Rux is already down. Fnatic now fighting in a 4v5. Razork low, Sheo dashing in with a Cyclone. Humanoid next up on the menu. Nuke takes Wonder. Oh, Wonder takes Nuke all the way across the wall. He has to flash away. Wonder is able to survive, dodges the arrow, dodges everything, but not. You can't dodge these. Adam chases them down. Humanoid up next, no escape from the undertow. Adam with a double. Now in a 1v4, he's looking to make it a triple. Can't quite secure the final couple of kills, but the Elder will be forfeit for Fnatic. Maybe their entire base will lay in ruins.
Fnatic thought that they'd found a pick onto Crowny, but he was able to buy enough time and turn the fight around. Sheo and Nuke shutting down Rux right from the get-go.
Their rivals, double inhibitors down now. Still a minute. Oh, sorry, single inhibitor down. Still a minute before that one respawns, but BDS trying to make it double, trying to make it triple. They continue to push in. Now, Adam has no flash, no ghost, but does have the Ragnarok. Razork realizes this, puts some damage down. The Ragnarok comes out, the arrow will connect, but only onto the retreating Olaf, and a Viking in retreat is unstoppable, it seems, as Humanoid chipped away once again. The arrows from the Varus in this situation against an Elder are just so damn difficult to deal with, because every time you get hit, gets slowed, and it becomes very tricky for you to ever find a way to approach the fight. Razork steps in, Chain of Corruption's gonna land, and even with the Heartbreaker, he will tick and be slain by the Elder Drake. Another arrow coming out, Crowny kills off Wonder, Humanoid tries to dash back to safety, Sheo goes golden underneath the Nexus Towers, and BDS will be able to wrap this one up, taking the scalp of Fnatic in a massive win for BDS.
An impressive game overall from BDS, a 20-minute Baron, an absolute clinic from the side lanes and top and bot. And it brings them one step closer to that top 8, a much-needed win for them. And to get a win over Fnatic is absolutely monumental. Great stuff from BDS. Yeah. Excited to see what else they can bring out here in week 2. Definitely a team I think people had low expectations of, but Fnatic faltering. I think that they made things difficult with their draft. Like, we saw a very similar draft from Astralis, and they found themselves with very similar issues where it's difficult for them to necessarily find the fights that they want. But I think the biggest difference was so much was lost in the side lane. Adam getting a solo kill in top lane, the 2 versus 2, getting so many advantages. It felt like that Fnatic